And welcome to V Spot Feminine Wellness. My name is Crystal. If you like the video, please subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Check out our website, www.vspotfw.com, where you can book your Yoni Steaming appointments, order your Yoni eggs and herbs, as well as inquire about your Sip and Steam bloom party. So I wanted to go ahead and address the name, because I know people are like, what is a bloom party? So everybody knows that when things bloom, it's like springtime. It's just really a beautiful time of the year. Everything is growing. A lot of the times you may see flowers bloom that you didn't even know were there. Like a lot of times when I walk outside in my yard and I see new flowers that I didn't see last year, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't see that last year. And it's so beautiful when you see just new flowers that you didn't know there and blooming. And that's what the Sip and Bloom parties are all about. So it's just the opportunity when the name came, because when I see the women get together and they're healing together and they're learning a little bit about each other, and steaming is all about spirituality. It's all about sacredness. It's all about love. It's just an amazing time. It's all about really elevating to the next level and awakening your inner epic goddess. You know what I mean? Like, you could be a goddess, but you gotta be an epic goddess. So it's just an amazing time. So that's where the name Bloom came from, guys. It's where the term, how I named it. So today we're going to talk about unhealthy menstrual cycles, whether you want to call it your period, your cycle, your menses, whatever you want to call it. So there are key signs that your cycle is unhealthy, and that is if you have really bad cramping, you have heavy bleeding, you have clotting, you have traces of dark brown colored blood, you have really bad diarrhea during your cycle, while your cycle is on. The list goes on. Those are just a few. And a lot of the times as women, we have been dealing with our cycle the way that it is ever since it came. So it just seems like the norm for us. It's just natural. This is what my cycle does, and it's always gonna be that. Well, that's not true. Whenever you see the signs that your cycle is unhealthy, such as the brown blood, for instance, that is old blood. It's old blood that's being released out of your uterus from a previous cycle. So if that blood is stored there, what else do you think made it up there and didn't actually come out? Yes. So there are ways. Yoni vaginal steaming releases that debris, that's stored stagnant debris that's just stuck in your uterus by the steaming. And I know you feel like, how does it do it? How does it make it there? So even though your vagina is closed majority of the time, the steam is steam. So it can, steam can get into anything. So that steam just gets in there and it makes its way, which is why when you sit on a pot, you spread apart to kind of open yourself up. And once that steam gets in there, all that old encrusted debris that's been left from different things such as sex, your cycle, maybe even if you had a tampon in there. You ever took your tampon out and you see when you take it out, sometimes, especially when your cycle is leaving and you take it out, and when you pull it out, you see the material is stretching. You don't think none of that gets inside of your vagina? Where did it go? What happened? It's still there. So Yoni steaming just kind of helps release that. And yes, it does take time, but it's a non-invasive way to heal your uterus and to get all that old debris out of there and to heal spiritually. So whenever you think about, and I want to go ahead and say this, if you go to your doctor and you ask your doctor about steaming, they're going to tell you no. But know this, a lot of female doctors and practitioners and nurses are Yoni vaginal steaming. They can't say that because they don't want to be ridiculed, because it's not the norm. So they don't want to say that something natural is working, because the money is in the diagnosing and the medication. So educate yourself. I tell you all the time, educate yourself. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please share. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. please visit, if you're a female, you can join our Yoni testimony group. And I started that group. I don't really get in there that often, but the group is there. And I come in and out, not as often as I should, but I'm working on it. So guys, I love you. Have a great Thursday, and one day to the weekend, y'all. I consider the weekend on Friday. I love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.